Oh, the complaining. Meghan Markle's latest Netflix venture has once again sparked a media frenzy, and frankly, it's exhausting. But let's cut through the noise and face some uncomfortable truths about this so called controversy. So I was reading this thing on X from Coach Shemarville. She's a person that wrote this, right? And it says, first, let's talk about what this media circus is really about. Money. Every click, every outrage comment, every over the top royal expert opinion fills someone's bank account. The entertainment industry profits immensely from manufacturing outrage about Meghan Markle. Why, she asks? Because she's a perfect target, a biracial American actress who dared to join the British monarchy, shake things up, and then leave on her own terms. Let's face it, the criticism isn't about royal protocols or traditions, it's about power. Who's allowed to have it, use it, and thrive because of it? Meghan's greatest crime is, in the eyes of her detractors, refusing to play by outdated rules designed to keep her in her place. The British press has demanded that Meghan be authentic, yet they attack her for being herself. They want her to disappear, but they criticize her silence. They want her to represent an American identity, but not too American. It's a game she was never meant to win. And here's a kicker. If Meghan ever picked up the phone and said, I'd like to do an interview, these same critics would fall over themselves to book her. Amen. We know that's true. Think about this for a moment. When was the last time Meghan commented publicly on the royal family? Exactly. She hasn't. While everyone else obsesses over her every move, Meghan has been quietly building her empire. Yet the critics who claim she seeks attention are the very ones who write endless articles about her silence. The irony couldn't be more glaring. Remember when they had that article when she was silent for about 8 weeks? Where is Meghan? Where is Meghan? There was this big article because once Meghan is silenced, they get worried because they want to hear her, they want to put her in her place, they want her to be silent, but yet still when she's silent, they have an issue. So damn if she's, damn if she does, damn if she don't. And I'm telling you, this will never stop because Meghan is a mega money earning machine for these institutions. Let's have a brutally honest conversation about what's really going on. The entertainment industry profits from outrage about Meghan Markle. Media outlets exploit racial and cultural tensions for clicks and ad revenue. Royal watchers have built entire career criticizing her every move, and critics who preach about authenticity attack her for living authentically. They said Meghan thing is tone deaf. Let's still they glorify the royals rolling around in golden carriage with crowns on their head, which is, and having people living, they're called slumlord billionaires because how they treat their subjects. They take money from the NHS. They're doing, and they're talking about out of touch. Come on, guys, let's get real here. We know exactly what is going on. We know what this is. Here's what's undeniable. Meghan Markle is doing what any savvy entrepreneur would do. She's leveraging her platform, building her brand, and taking control of her narrative. Isn't that what we celebrate in successful business leaders? But when Meghan does it, it's somehow different. The narrative shifts, the standards change, and the criticism becomes relentless. Yes, Meghan is the Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, guys. Get with it. It will not change. She is married to Harry, Prince Harry. Harry is an aristocrat, and she will always be Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. They are married. But in addition to that, Meghan had her place in history long before Harry. She was someone who people loved. She had the tick, she had suits, she had a following. People love her. If you notice, even her handle had Meghan, she did not have to, she don't need to use the Duchess of Sussex because everybody knew who Meghan Markle is. The most important Meghan in the world is Meghan Markle. There's no other Meghan that compares to her. So let's get it, don't get it twisted, guys. We know who Meghan Markle is long before she went into that family. Despite all of this, Meghan remains focused on what matters. She's using her platform to amplify important causes, tell meaningful stories, and empower others. And let's be real, the same people who criticize her for leaving the royal family would never survive the level of scrutiny she has endured. The obsession with Meghan Markle isn't just about her. It's a reflection of our broken media ecosystem and societal biases. It's easier to profit from outrage than to have meaningful conversations about race, privilege, and power dynamics. But Meghan's story is also a testament of resilience. Despite the global bullying, she continues to create, build, and inspire. And yes, all of this is done with a smile on her face, and oh, the joy. She exudes joy, she exudes beauty, she exudes everything that's positive, and that's what her fans love more than anything. So, what's the takeaway here? Meghan Markle is living her life on her own terms, and she's thriving. Oh yes, she is. She's glowing. You can see the glow on her. She's showing the world that it's possible to rise above negativity and create a legacy of kindness, empowerment, and excellence. Good for Meghan and her family, Prince Archie, Princess Lilibet, and of course our darling Prince Harry. She's a role model for resilience and determination, no matter what the headlines say. So let's stop feeding into the outrage machine. Instead, let's focus on the stories that matter, the stories of resilience, innovation, and empowerment. If you agree, hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe for more real talk about the world beyond the tabloid headlines. Yes, guys, this is so inspiring. This article was so good. Of course, spoke about it, but I put some more things to it because I wanted you to see what is going on. Let's not be fooled by what is going on, guys. Meghan is a machine. Meghan always say it might make dollars, but it doesn't make sense. And what she's saying about, yes, the abuse, the clicks and all of that made dollar for these industry. But when you come down to it, it makes no sense for the constant bullying. Twitter, YouTube, all of these algorithm needs to change because they are feeding the hate. They are feeding the hate campaign, the smear campaign that's going on with Meghan Markle for almost 9 years now. And guess what? The good thing is that Meghan has risen above it. She is dealing with her mental health. She's living her best life. And oh, what a life she's living. We are in awe of how she's doing with it. A study needs to be had about how Meghan Markle, a single woman, have dealt with so much hate. There's no other personality in history that you see people go after the way they go after Meghan. But guess what is amazing? She has her fans. She has people that love her and that stand by her and will support her and celebrate all her achievements. And yes, come the 15th of January, we are all glued to our TV because we will be watching. Even the haters will be watching. But guess what? Meghan will be laughing all the way to the bank because you're looking at her billionaire empire and a billionaire in the making, guys. So that's what I wanted to bring you. Please subscribe for more insight. Let's rewrite the narrative together. Yes, guys, we need to rewrite it. The more people who is talking positively about Meghan, when I go on Twitter, I'm so happy what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of positive people, a lot of people giving different takes on it. And yes, it is showing. Yes, we know the hate is far outweighing the good right now. But guess what? Meghan is winning because she's not letting them affect her, right? And she's moving on with her life in peace. So guys, that's what I wanted to bring you. Thank you so much for listening. Please support this channel. Thank you. Bye.